Oh boy, we're doing this again. Sticker guide. Sticker guide. Okay, let's get started. Usual stuff. Going in dex order. I'll probably put chapters for a bunch of them. Actually, I'll probably just put chapters for all of it. Because I already have the list here, so I can just, copy and paste the list and then timestamps. Okay, let's get started. Caterpies first, right? Yeah, okay. So, if you want Caterpie, you're gonna go to the forest. Okay, I'll stop. I like making fun of new players. Alright, once you enter forest, you're gonna turn right, and you're going to go to this tree. I'll do it again. You're gonna go right. You're gonna go this tree. You will see it. I hope, unless you are blind. Or have the worst render distance possible. Like, bro, come on. Weedle. You're going to go into the forest. We're going to go to the treehouse in the middle. And from there, we're going to go behind it and to this green bush. Now from here, now Pidgey. You're going to want to make sure it's dead. Okay, so you're going to go behind Magnemite onto this tree. This one right here. It's Pidgey and Day. Oh gosh. And when it turns night, it becomes Hoothoot. Yeah. Sandshrew. We're gonna go. This is the first one on the list that I understand you not knowing where it is. We're gonna go into the forest. It's not here. Past the forest into the cave. Then we're gonna go into the desert. Because it's a ground type, and all the ground types are in the desert, totally. We're gonna go to this one. Go to the skull that totally doesn't have another gentleman ground type in it. Then you're gonna want to point out the thing right. Hold on. There. And you're gonna go to it. And then oops, you just ran over the sticker. Alright, cool. Okay, Ekans. We're gonna go into the forest. If you know where the desert is, just go there. If not, just follow me. Into the cave. Into the desert. And then we're gonna go to the volcano. Or the lava lab. That's the volcano over there. We're going to the lava lake. We're gonna go past the lava lake. And we're gonna end up at the last spawn area. You could also just spawn to the last spawn area. But anyways, gonna go to the Bisharp NPC, and then it's right here. You just jump up to the left. Ekans. Okay, Zubat. We're gonna go into the forest, and then past the treehouse into the funny cave. Then we're gonna go over to this pillar. And it's right here. Boom. That's a Zubat. Alright, Oddish. We're going to go into the forest. This is the first one that's in a new biome. So, yeah. I'm going to go to this path right here. And that takes us to the new, I guess pine forest you'd call it. I don't know. Anyways, you're gonna go behind the little camp thing. And then locate, I think it's this one. No, this mossy rock. And Oddish. Boom. Just look for the mossy rocks in the pine biome and you should find it. Unless you're blind. By the way, if you use these videos just to get every sticker ever, you're dumb. Okay, Paris. We're gonna go forest, then turn left to swamp. Gonna go to the main tree island, and it's on the right. Diglett. We go into the forest. I'm gonna turn swamp this time because it's closer. I'm gonna go past the swamp into the Pet Asylum. Past the Pet Asylum into the, I don't know what you call this area. Gonna go do the parkour. Then, instead of going up this ladder right here, we're gonna go left. Down this path, Diglett. Diglett, as well as all the other Alolan forms, will give you their Alolan counterpart upon getting this sticker. So, once you do this, you get Diglett, you also get Alolan Diglett, and if you level one, you level the other, which is pretty cool because they both count towards Rainbow Tag. It doesn't matter because, yeah, there's no chat, okay? Yeah. I just skipped Venonat, so we're doing both now because they're pretty close. Now you're gonna go up the ladder. Okay, and then you're gonna go up here, and then towards the bush at the end, and then jump over to this one. There's your Venonat. Here, I'll zoom in. There. You know what? Screw it. I don't have the time. Go back to the ladder, then go down. And there's Mankey. This job's easy. Alright, Abra, the one that gets asked so many times, it's so annoying. Go in the forest. Alright. Go to the treehouse. And then take the path to enter the cave. Go past the cave into the desert. Then we're going to make a hard right. Going towards the Regirock thing. But there's a little grass thing over there, and we're going to go into that. Gonna go. So this is Jirachi's statue. And then on the tree to the far left, back of the left, go behind that tree, Abra. Okay. Y'all, you get that? Do I need to, explain it again? You know, stop asking. Bellsprout is at spawn. Go over here. Ignore the Deoxys egg. It's in this bush. Yeah. So Slowpoke isn't really obtainable right now. Because a silly little someone forgot to add it. Not me. Odd. This is Odd's game. So I'll show you where it's likely gonna be when Odd adds it back, because it's the vanilla spot. Enter forest. Go to the treehouse. Gonna follow this path right next to the not fungus mushroom. Wrong one. This will take you. I like following paths because that's what they're for. This will take you to the thing, the lake that is also like a waterfall. Go up. You can use those rocks to get up. My dumbass didn't know that for like a good couple of years. I don't care. Oh, so it is in game. Well, I just got it. I don't exactly know where it is. It's around here somewhere. That's all I know. I think the sticker's invisible. Okay, next is Onix. We're gonna go to forest. Then past forest into the cave. I'm not gonna baby it for you. If you need like very specific instructions, just look at the other parts. It's what you're probably doing anyways, because people don't learn how to explore a damn map on a game about exploring anyways. You go in the desert, you go into lava lab, yeah. Gonna go past the lava lab into the final spawn area. I really don't have a name for this. It's not even the final spawn anymore, because Odd changed it. But it's just what I call it. Okay, get up here, and then go to this new thing where the fletchling area. You can also do that, except no, you can't, because I just tried to make that jump even as Ninjask. You can't do it for some reason. I think it's like you gotta hit like a specific angle, like that. Yep, there we go. And Onix is right here. Okay. Exeggcute. We're gonna go behind the shops up here. Oh hey, Articuno. Drink. it's behind these houses. And this bush, and that bush, there's Exeggcute. Here's a little zoom out, because it's a little hidden, because of all dang, like, houses that got added, and Prim, and Cubone! We're gonna go into forest, take this path, go into cave, go into desert, then we're gonna make a beeline for the giant skull! Like, literally, how would you miss this? Anyways, it's in here. Cubone. It's on the ground. On the right side. That's also a funny rock. That's random. There's funny rocks everywhere. Collect the funny rocks, you need them for like 2 quests. Okay, next. Scyther! Okay, you're gonna go in the forest. We're gonna take a left into swamp. I'm gonna go past the swamp. Go over this bridge into the area. There's Kyogre down there. We're gonna jump up here, do this parkour. We're gonna go up this ladder. I'm speedrunning this, I'm sorry. You should, if you play the game for like a good, like 5 hours, even as a newbie, you should know all this. Like, one of the things I recommend at the start is just to memorize the map. Like, come on. It's a pretty small map, especially on a game like this. Yeah, do the parkour, get up here, and I think it's this tree right here. Yep, on the top, we have a Scyther. Boom. You know, I'm making it a two in one slot, because Magikarp is right there and it's next. So go back up, stay up there if you're there, or if you're getting Magikarp. You'd probably see Magikarp if you went to the path and get Scyther. Anyways, tree with Scyther, you're gonna go behind, jump into the water. Hey, look, a fish. Alright, next. Eevee, every beginner player's favorite Pokemon until they realize how doo-doo the movesets are. So we're gonna go into forest, we're gonna go left, gonna go into swamp, gonna go past the swamp into the Pet Asylum. And then from here, we're gonna go over there. Over there. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, so it's like a pretty, well, if you're like a little baby Charmander or something, whatever, you gotta take this path and you gotta be very careful. Or you can just jump over half the thing and then enter the thing. This is Skitty, by the way. So now you're in this flower thing. Hey, look, a freaking dog or something. I don't know. What is this thing? Like a moose. Perfect timing because it's nighttime and Hoothoot can only spawn at night. So once you're at spawn, go to behind the Magnemite shop. Or, well, you're probably a low jump. If you're a high jumper, you can just jump onto this tree right here. And it's right here. The sticker is invisible. If not, you go over here. If you know where Pidgey is, just wait till nighttime and go to Pidgey. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty shrimple. Next. Chinchou, a personal favorite of mine. We're gonna go onto the beach for the first time, which is surprising, because we're already a generation in. Also, Kanto's the largest generation for stickers, which is funny. Okay, anyways, once you're on the beach, you're gonna go into the ocean, because it's a fish. You're gonna go towards the Regigigas thing and then stay on this wall. Or never mind, it's past. It's not on the wall. It's right here. Like, go to the Regigigas thing, then go to the left. Go in the water. There's a Chinchou sticker with your name on it. No, it's not. That's just the plus sign twice, and that's also its eyes. Next. Pichu! We're going to go into the forest. Then, we're going to go zoom past the forest because it's in the cave. Alright, so once you're in the cave, you're going to go up to the Mewtwo statue. You're going to go behind the Mewtwo statue. You're going to go to this little thing. Oh, hey, look, it's Pichu. Next one is Togepi. So we're going to go into the forest. Take a left into a swamp. and then go past the swamp into the Pitch Asylum. Gonna cross over into the area that I don't have a name for because it's not really ravine-like in this game. It's just like another place of trees. You're gonna go to the parkour up here, take the ladder up. Okay. There's a Magikarp, there's a Scyther, there's a Venonat. All things I've already covered. You're gonna go up here to the actual mountain part of the mountain. This is the mountain biome, as I call it. And you're gonna climb up to where Ho-Oh is. Oh, look, an egg. But not like a mythical egg. It's like a cracked eggshell. Yeah, move. Natu. We're gonna go into the forest and to the treehouse. Gonna climb up the treehouse because it's at the treehouse. Then you're gonna locate that branch and carefully maneuver yourself onto the branch. Hi, Natu. How are you doing? Next. Okay, for Mareep, what I do, just to hurry this up a little, is reset and go to the final spawn, which is right here. And you're going to enter the lab, go into the room on the right, go to the back. Oh, wait, it's invisible in this game. But it's on this window. It's usually, like, grayed out. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, next is Aipom. So we're going to go to the left of Scrafty, up this little ramp thing. Aipom. Right there. Right. Plain as day. How did you miss this? Why are you watching a sticker guide for one of the easiest stickers in the game? High print. Next is Yanma. We're going to go into forest, take a little lefty into the swamp. Go do some parkour. Over to this island. The island on the right. Here's a wind pod, by the way. But what we're looking for is on this farthest to the back tree. On the top. If you're a low jumper, you can just and get it. Or just jump on and, get it as a flying type. But there aren't really that many fast flying types. That's why you're probably a little stupid, silly guy. What am I even saying? Next, I'm just going to do both forms of Wooper for this one. So we're going to enter the forest. We're going to enter the swamp. Okay, so before leaving swamp, you're going to go to the island directly behind the main island. Has a Paldean Wooper on it. And then we're going to keep going. Past the Pitch Asylum into this area. Going to jump in the river. And over here is a weird blocky Wooper. I don't know why they did this. It's just a little stupid. He's just levitating there. Like, give him a thing or something. I don't know. Next, Dunsparce. Gonna enter the forest. Turn left. Into the swamp. Go past the swamp. The usual. Go past the Pitch Asylum. Into this area. And once you're here, I'm going to jump over and then turn left. Riolu's there. I'm going to go in here and get Dunsparce. It's on this bush. There's also a Yveltal boss in there. It has no requirements. So you can do that for free. Right now. I dare you. Gligar. Alright. Go forest. Left, swamp, past the swamp. Do this, do the parkour, enter here. Then we're going to go up the parkour again. Wait. What did I just call parkour? Whatever. Up the ladder. Then, I'm going to jump onto this one. Carefully navigate to the other side of that thing. And then follow the path of the brown blocks. Then we're going to go down here. And here's Gligar. Here's some context. Some cool camera angles. all the stuff you need to go to find your Gligar. Next, Qwilfish. We're gonna go left, or this is right. What the fuck? Qwilfish. We're gonna go right onto the beach into the ocean. This is the Regigigas thing. We're gonna go past it, like so, towards the Sharpedo Bluff from Mystery Dungeon. There's your Qwilfish sticker. It's not against the wall or anything. It's just a little off it. It's the vanilla location. Like, come on. Unless you're like really new or something, you really don't need this one. It's the vanilla location. This has been like this for 10 years. Shuckle. We're gonna go into the forest, turn left into the swamp, and then past the swamp. Once you're in the Pet Asylum, we're gonna cross the bridge, and then before entering the area I have no name for, you go over here, and there's a Shuckle in the bush. Swinub. For the first time, we're going to Snow Island. So once you're in Snow Island, which is on the beach, and then Lapras NPC, you click on the Lapras NPC. Yeah. Once you're on Snow Island, we're gonna go into the cave. Do some simple jumps. Gonna go past the cave to this icy area. Hold on, actually. Okay, guess not. Okay, we're gonna go up these little slopes. Was this one Swinub? Hold on, let me check. Let me double check. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go past the ice bridge. I think Swinub's on the third one. So there's a slope up here. You go up to the second thing. There's another slope up there. I'm gonna use the trees like a gamer. And it's gonna be behind this tree right here. Here's the slope. He's right there. Right over there somewhere. Swinub. Okay. Corsola. I'm gonna go on the beach into the ocean. And like the name suggests, it's gonna be on this coral over here on the right side of the beach. Like directly towards the beach from where Lugia is, and then go a little left. Alright, so this is gonna be like a 2-in-1 thing. But well, you'll see. Just go to Snow Island. This is for Delibird and the unobtainable Smoochum. Alright, get up to the dang cave. Then go past it. Go onto the bridge. And then go past the bridge. Alright, Delibird's right here. That's one you can actually, get. And then Smoochum is down here on the trees. But for some reason, the sticker is just gone. Blame Odd, not me. Yeah, unless it's like Slowpoke and I find it as I'm talking about it. That would be really funny. Nope, it's on top. Ooh. We'll go circle around this area in case there is something. Maybe it's on, like, right here. Ooh. No. Either Odd moved it or it's gone. Actually, don't blame Odd. It was probably one of his other stupid devs, excluding Snore. No, Snore is not a stupid dev. Alright, cool. But next, Hoenn time. Alright, Seedot is going to be in the forest. I'm going to go towards the spooky forest. And I think it's this bush right here. The bush. Like, as you're exiting the spooky forest, it's the bush directly in front of you. And Seedot. Here's one that really tripped me up. Wingull. It's on the beach, as you'd expect. But it's not on the trees that were literally added alongside it. For some reason. It's right next to this house. On the ground. Yeah, I have nothing more to add to that. Next. Alright, Ralts. We're going to go to the desert. So go to forest. Go to cave. Go to desert. Is that a legendary? Yeah. I'll take that real quick. And then you're gonna go up here to the Lava Lab. Right in front of the Lava Lab, go right, is Blissey. And behind Blissey is Ralts. Boom. Surskit. Go to Forest. Go to the treehouse. And then take the right path. Or this is left, god damn it. To the waterfall thing. And take the side of it to go up to the second part. There's an Ogerpon. What we're here for is Surskit, which is on the very bottom left of the lake. Here's one that probably a lot of people want. Nincada for speed. So, Forest. We're gonna go back to the waterfall, but not there. Because on these trees, not this last layer of trees, but the trees before it, there's an Nincada. Yeah. Hopefully that made sense. It's in the forest. Just roam around the forest, look for a bunch of trees on the walls, and then look for a tree that isn't next to them. Nincada. Alright, to get Whismur, you're gonna go up there. Up on top of the thing. So, I'm gonna go past Scrafty. Up on here. I'm gonna skip ahead because I'm a flying type. And never... Once you get on top... Oh, hey, a Whismur. Azurill. We're gonna go in the forest. I'm gonna go over to the left. To the waterfall area. There's like a path to the tree from the treehouse here. You see it, don't you? Come on, so easy. Alright, Skitty is in the Pitch Asylum, so we're gonna go to the forest, turn left to the swamp, go past the swamp to the Pitch Asylum. This is what I'm calling it from now on, no matter the game. We're gonna go on, jump onto this tree, or just take you just go woo, and get over there from over there. And Skitty's in this bush. Hi. Also, Eevee's in there. Numel, we're gonna go into the forest. Go past the forest into the cave. Then go past the cave into the desert. I'm gonna turn left onto this ramp here. Get onto... Now, I'd recommend bring a fire type for this, or just, you know, a fast mon. I'm gonna go right into the lab. Not into the lab, it's outside. Keep going left. Then you're gonna make this jump, either by jumping down with a fire type and walking there, or doing something else like this, where you don't have to, or just making the jump because you're fast ninja-esque. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Numel. He's at the bottom, right here. Ladder's there. Numel. Lava's there. Numel. Alright, Torkoal. I'm gonna go into the forest. Past the forest into the cave. Past the cave into the desert. And then into the volcano over there. Torkoal is on the interior of the volcano. So we're gonna take a little right here. Into the volcano. Get to the main room. And from the main room, you're gonna go left at this little entrance block. Go down carefully because I'm not a fire type. Torkoal. This is also how you get up if you were to fall in there while you're doing the Groudon parkour or whatnot, whatever else you need to do in this room. Torkoal. He's a pretty cool Mega. He's a custom Mega, which a couple other Gen 3 ones have. And Dunsparce. Okay, I'm gonna show... Well, there's two paths. There's the main path, which involves going through the labyrinth of the beach cave. And there's a much easier way if you have a flying type. So, you take your flying type, you go behind Scrafty up this ramp. Gonna jump up here. And then you go down here. Onto this beach. There's the other entrance. Then you're gonna go into the water for Barboach. And there it is. Boom. And all his fishy glory. Now I gotta wait till it's nighttime because the next one's Duskull. Great. Actually, I can probably show it off now. Hold on, let's go So go to the forest. I have my max agility. Go right into the spooky forest. Go fully all the way through. Don't get stuck on the tree like I did. Here, hi Honage. So this door only opens at nighttime. But if I can get it right, I might just be able to sneak in there. Nope, I don't think I'm fast enough. And Honage is in the way. Damn it, or not Muddy. Fuck. Why did I say Muddy? Damn it, Odd. You're in my way. You put Honage in my way. I actually blame all PA devs, including me, because I'm a PA dev. Fuck. Okay, let's just wait till night. Finally, damn. Okay, so once you're in the thing, go under the staircase on the left, and there's a Duskull right there. Why not? I'm gonna go behind the spawn statue, into the cave, into the third room, which is this hallway. Oh, hey, look, why not? Yeah, just like, it's on the entrance of the rooms, you know. Yeah. Okay, Snow Run. We're gonna go to Snow Island. Duh. Keep up, people. Alright, okay, we're gonna enter the cave. It's the only sticker that's actually in the cave of Snow Island. It's a small cave. Go over here. There's a Dawnstone, I think that's what that is. Anyways, go onto this one right here. Might need like a high jumper for this one. I don't know. Snow Run behind the pillar. Also, holy shit, the light of heaven has blessed. You know what? While we're doing this, Spheal, go back to the cave and this way. Go past the cave. There's pretzel in my teeth. Go on this slope. Go on the bridge. But stop at the end. Then you see this little platform. Get down there. And there's a Spheal. Yeah. I'm not sure why. It kind of makes more sense to put it, I don't know, on the actual edge. But don't blame me, and this time you can't actually blame Odd. You have to blame the actual PA devs. I don't know why they did that. Anyways, next. Last one of Hoenn is Love Disc, which is in the ocean. So we're gonna go swim with the fishies. I think it's this coral right here. Yep. The second coral. Ignore that one. It's on the left side of the ocean, okay? Just check all the coral. There's a Love Disc. It doesn't have it on this side, though, so be careful of that, yeah. There's only the stickered image right there. Alright, Bidoof is in the trash can at spawn. To get it, though, you don't actually enter the trash can. You just kind of hit your head on the side of it a couple times. It should work. You should, like, hitbox glitch through it. Yeah. Our next is Baneri. Forest. Left. Swamp. I'm on auto mode now. So I know I've been doing this for 30 minutes. Plus breaks. It's like getting it to be nighttime. Okay, once you're in Pet Asylum, it's this bush. Not across the bridge. This bush. Right there. Next is Chingling. So we're gonna go to the spooky forest. Go forest. You go right at the treehouse. Enter spooky forest. We're gonna go all the way back to the mansion. And instead of entering the mansion, we're gonna go to the right, all the way back here. Boom. Happening. I'm not gonna wait for it to be daytime. I'm just gonna show you where it is. I'm gonna go back here. There's Meltan's shop. We're gonna go up here, up onto the top of the Sharpedo Bluff. It's gonna be on this bush right here. At the end, the right bush, but not that one. This one. It's only gonna be here in the day. Also, say hi to the Pyukumuku. That does nothing. Because the actual sticker's over there. Riolu. It's gonna be in the forest. Well, not in the forest. We're gonna go in the forest. We're gonna turn left. Enter swamp. Go past the swamp. That is the wrong move. Go past the Patch Asylum. Into this area. jump over the river, and then go left. Up, you see this little thingy? Go up this, and there's like a weird dog on top of it. All right, Mana. First one of Unova. Gonna go into the forest. Go to the treehouse. Gonna take this path on the left that goes like this all the way to here. Then once you're in here, you're gonna go into the Moonstone Cave. Here's the Moonstone that you need to evolve Mana, I think, right? Okay, I looked it up. I'm not an idiot. Good. And then you go over here. There's a Mana. Also the Moonstone quest. And there's a Moonstone quest. You need this to get Igglybuff. Okay. Next is Drillbur. We're gonna go to the forest. Then we're gonna go into the cave. Then we're gonna go past the cave into the desert. Then we're taking a left, going up the lava lake. Or the slope to the lava lake. Then we're going past the lava lake by going right past the lab and then into this thing. Now you're in the vanilla final spawn area. We're going to take a right to go here into the, I guess this is like an excavation site. It's where Reshiram and Zekrom are. Anyways, go into this room, and then Drillbur is on the left right here. Boom. The left, as in you take a left. Yeah. Next. All right. So Venipede, we're going to the forest. Go to the treehouse. Take the sharp top left, I guess. North left. I don't know. Up left. Okay, you're in the pine forest. It's on one of these trees over here. Yes, this one. Right. Hold on. Let's get a comparison. I think it's let me move it. That one. Let me see if I'm right. Yeah. I was right. I'm Hyperdull. Alright. Hyperdull's second favorite Pokemon. Petalil is in the forest. Go to the tree house. I'm gonna go take this path. But stop here, because there's a thing over here. And before that, on one of the trees is Petalil. Right next to the Celebi NPC. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a 2-in-1 combo, Dwebble and Sigilyph. So you're going to enter the forest, go back here into the cave, then past the cave into the desert. And Dwebble's first, so for Dwebble, you want to go all the way back here to the final one of these gray rocks, and that's going to be where Dwebble is. And for Sigilyph, you're going to go back to the cave entrance or exit. Going to go straight, except you're going to turn right to go to the, like, I don't know what this is really. And then once you're here, you're going to go up this pillar. And then carefully maneuver yourself so you fall down the side. I didn't do it right. But Sigilyph is right there. So like the way you get it is going up. And then doing, oh, god damn it. So you gotta go up, jump down, and then press your face against the wall. Do that a few times, you shouldn't have it. Yeah. Alright, Fungus is in the forest. So we're gonna go to the treehouse. And it's this left mushroom right here. Bro thinks he's part of the team. Okay, Joltik, we're going to go into the forest. Past the forest into the cave. And we're going to go onto this right, like, set of platform structure, whatever. We're going to cross this little bridge thing that's, like, this cave makes no sense, I'm sorry. And on this pillar, behind it, is Joltik. It's a 3D model, but it works like every other sticker. Yeah, there's a few of these. It's stupid, I know. I hate it too. What do you mean I'm alone on that? Oh shit. I gotta wait for it to be day again. This is awesome. I love my life. I mean night, whatever. Okay, so for Lidwick, you want it to be nighttime, of course. Then you're gonna go over here, into the forest, go right into Spooky Forest, past all this into the mansion. You have the power of editing, it'll turn night. While you're waiting, you can grab a Honedge and a tart apple if you need it for later. I think that's the tart one, I don't know. I don't really care, actually. Yeah, okay, so now you go into the back room on the first floor. You go behind the lit wick candle, and there's a lit wick candle. Okay, Golett. We're gonna go into the forest, then past the forest into the cave, and at the entrance, turn left into this little subsection cave. There's like a invisible wall here for some reason. Ignore it. Just stay on this side. Then go over here. There used to be an invisible wall. There is no longer an invisible wall here. And you can get Golett easily now. It's on the crystal. It's on the back of the crystal. Last one of Unova is Pawnyard. We're going to go to the beach. And then we're going to go over to the Regigigas thing. Just go into the ocean. Going to go to the back of it and parkour onto the top. What was that? Why is there a weird line there? Okay, whatever. And once you're on the top, oh boy, where's Pawnyard? I can't see him, guys. Can you find the Pawnyard? Okay, first one of Kalos is Fletchling. We're gonna go to the forest. I'll take the desert route, so we're gonna go straight, go past the cave, and then turn left to the lava lake up the slope. And I think we just go left here instead of right. Go all the way back, Fletchling, and if you can make the jump, up here is Onix. Hold on, I can circle it for you. Onix. 2 for 1, except Onix was already shown earlier in the video, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to the forest. This is Honedge, by the way. Gonna take a right. Holy crap, my frames are so smooth. Spooky forest, go down to the mansion, and well, if it's not open, you can wait by grabbing a Honedge and then going in and getting your Duskulls and your Litwicks. And I think that's everything in this mansion, actually. Goomy is actually where Goomy is in Egg 3, so we'll go to the forest, and then turn left, do a little simple parkour, and then you'll make it to the main island of Swamp, and then you're going to go down, and instead of a huge labyrinth, it's just this, like Goomy. No undergrowth in AB, unfortunately. Actually, I think that's a good thing. I don't like the small map is very much a good thing for me at least. Last one of Kalos, because there's only 4 for some reason. I'm gonna go to the forest. Make sure it's nighttime. This is Phantom, by the way. Phantom can only spawn nighttime, so go to the spooky forest by going right at the treehouse. And then it's this stump right here. The one, like, go to the stump next to the Duskstone. Do I need this? No. And then go to the other one near Crazy Hitmonlee Dave. Because he's crazy. Okay. Grubman. Gonna go into the forest, to the treehouse, then turn left and look for the blue mushroom. Oh, hey, look, there's a Grubman here too. Isn't that cool? Okay, so Wimpod, we're gonna go into the swamp. And then from the swamp, we go over to this island on the left. And Wimpod is in this little corner right here. Say hi, Wimpod.
What's up?
That's so real. Okay, here comes a 2 for 1. I'm going to the beach. One of them needs nighttime. Sandygast needs nighttime. Pyukumuku doesn't. So, on the beach, on this side, we have the sandcastle Sandygast. And at the very edge of it, we have Pyukumuku. Pretty simple. Beach is right, left to spawn, you know. Here comes the admin because I told him I was recording and he said nobody fucking cares or something. And then, yeah. Uh-oh. I'm being flung. It's just so mean. Admin abuse. Okay, Minior, we're going to go into the forest. Gonna go past the forest into the cave. I really hope it doesn't mess with my recording. Gonna go up to the lava lab by taking the slope on the left. We're gonna take a right here, go past the lab. He's following me again. Go to the final spawn. That's terrifying. And then take two lefts. There's a Minior. What does he want? He's gonna blow me up, isn't he? Okay, I'm moving on. Okay, first one of Galar is Wooloo. So we go behind the spawn. Ignore this stupid thing. I'm gonna go up here to the city. Or it's not really a city, it's just a bunch of houses. What is this? Oh, whatever. Between the yellow and the light gray house is this bush here. It has Wooloo. There you go. Okay, I'm doing Applin quickly because the devs are trying to mess with my recording. Okay, so you go spawn right, but then go back here to like where Marowak is. Then you go to this tree, or one of these trees that has Applin on it. Yeah. Okay, Sizzlipede. We're gonna go to forest. Fast forest to cave. And then to desert, and take a left up the slope to get to the lava lake. And then we're gonna go to the lava lab, but stop at this ladder. Jump onto this platform, don't die in the lava. And then onto this second little rock thing, and there's Sizzlipede. I remember when the game first released, the lighting used to be so much worse you couldn't even see the sticker, but now you can. He's just chilling, he's just mad vibing. Last one for Galar is Snom. We're gonna go to the Snow Island, take a right at spawn, go onto the beach, go to Lapras, click Snow Island, and then from here we're gonna go directly left. It's gonna be at this one of the trees next to spawn. Snom. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cool. Also, Snom can't evolve in this game because no one has a Frostmoth model. Cool. Alright, Paldea. First one of Paldea is Tandemaus. So, go to the forest entrance, but not enter the forest. And then you go over to this like weird... I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's like a lumber area with like mud ground. I don't know. The bush next to the area has Tandemaus. Hi. Next one is Toadstool. We're going to go into the forest, take a left into swamp, and then take an immediate left upon entering. Go over to this rock. This rock has Toadstool on it. Cool. Get it? Because I said, y'all better laugh, right? Alright, next one's Wiglet. So we're going to go into the ocean. You know, despite being a beach creature, it's in the ocean. Probably because there's like 60 other Pokemon there on the beach. Look for the rocks, the gray rock clusters. It's on top of one of them. Pretty easy. Yeah. Next one is Dondozo. So we're going to go take a right at spawn, go to the beach, go to Lapras. We're going to go to Azalea Island. Alright, and then once we're here, we're going to go up here, take this slope down, jump up here, and then Dondozo is right here. Last one is Gimmighoul, which really isn't a sticker, but I'm going to cover it anyways, because I covered the other 3D models. I'm going to go in the forest, go to the treehouse, take a right into the spooky forest, and then take another right to go to the, one of these trees has a chest behind it. This chest is the Gimmighoul chest. You should know how Gimmighoul works. Oh, hey, Skid joined back. And yeah, that's it. That's really it for stickers. Jeez. Look at my level now compared to the level when I started the video. That's like a little comparison of how long ago how long this took me to make, you know. Yeah. Thank you all for, you know, watching and stuff. It's really cool having, like, a whole people still watching me after all these years. It's nice. It's nice. I love this community so much, guys. No, but for real, y'all are cool. Unless you're like, you know, a begging random. I hate all you begging randoms. Die, die, die. I hate all of you. But besides that, the rest of you, pretty dang cool. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching. This Ninjask has appeared on my camera like 50 times. What is he doing? I'm gonna go figure out where the rest of the timestamps that I didn't get are. Timestamps for everything is in the description. Thanks. Thank you all for being very, very awesome. Yeah. Bye-bye. What does Skit have to say about this? Good.